Guess who's on her period? I guess you could be on your period too, but if it wasn't obvious by the title, it is me. I wanted to show you what I eat in a day when I'm on my period. Could I just go ahead and decide to screw my calorie deficit, screw my protein, screw eating? Ooh, open the blinds and the light went crazy. Yes, I could, but I am about 1.5 pounds from meeting my 15-pound weight loss goal, which I started on October 13th, and today is December 16th. So I feel like I could just power through, and sometimes I will give into my cravings, and then other times I say it's not that serious. So I just want to show you how I eat when I am craving maybe not the most healthy food, but still want to make sure I'm getting my protein in, kind of satisfy my cravings, eat more yummier things, still stay in my calorie deficit, and really work towards my goals for the end of the year. I'm already behind because my gym had some issues this morning with a fire alarm, so I couldn't work out as early as I normally do. First thing I was really craving yesterday was kind of like a cheesy nacho type deal, burrito type deal, so let's make that up. Please, 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 don't ruin my please, please. This is my post-workout meal. I did end up moving it out of that little mini cast iron because it just wasn't very practical. Sometimes the most aesthetic things are not practical. I did also add some sriracha, and then I have a side of the last bits of my siete chips. That's why they're all like broken. My son wants to try my food. This has 42 grams of protein, which is pretty good in my book. There's this creator that will pop up on my TikTok every once in a while. AJ Brennan 5. He's British, and he makes like parodies of, this is what I hear Americans do this. Lately, he's been doing this like little bit of like American stay-at-home moms, and it's so funny. He'll be like, okay, it's time for my morning routine. But first, coffee. I think they're funny, even though I'm a stay-at-home mom, and like, I guess he's a little bit making fun of me. Every time I'm making my coffee now, I think of him because he's like, but first coffee, and he'll bring out this like huge bowl and just start pouring like all milk, all cream, all sugar, and like this much coffee. And guess who makes coffee just like that? But it's a latte, nothing crazy. This is what I put in my coffee. Espresso's probably pretty loud. So I put some of this. This is a new addition for me, probably for the past like month or so. And then I do some stevia, well, Truvia, but it's stevia. If I don't do that, I will just do honey and cinnamon. I don't need to show you that, you know what those look like. Or I'll just do stevia and, do we have some? Yeah, this creamer. But I really haven't done this in a while, but I do like a sweet coffee. He got me there.
Oof. No way I'm liking those.
They smell good to me. The guy said these are very rich.
They're onion forward, not garlic.
That's garlic. Ooh, those are rich, but they're yummy, man. No, you definitely like it.
There's no way. This is disgusting.
Those are good.
No.
You don't like that?
I would like it maybe like crunched up as a curl.
It does taste like sour cream and onion. That's what it is.
It's exactly. Oh.
That's why I like it. I did go to Trader Joe's after putting my son down for his nap and my daughter in quiet time. My husband's working from home. I obviously wouldn't leave them alone. 1 second. I went to turn the kettle off and I had to talk kind of quietly and I didn't want you to hear like the kettle in the background. So I'll do a quick haul for you. I saw a TikTok that was saying, I don't know who said we don't like hauls anymore. Any haul, I don't care what it is, I want a haul, and I agree. I love a haul. Grocery haul, bougie haul. I don't even like purses, but I watch a purse haul, a shoe haul. I went to Aritzia, I went to TJ Maxx, all the hauls. Home Goods, Target, all the hauls. So for the people that are like me and nosy and love a haul, I'd give you a quick Trader Joe's haul. First thing I went there for are these, the chicken spring rolls. I was actually craving these. I'm gonna make a couple for my lunch. Warning, I'm gonna show you my lunch after I make it. It is not the healthiest lunch in the world. It's gotta fit in my macros, but this is not how I'd recommend doing macro tracking because it's not going to be healthy. It's gonna be healthy for my soul. I'm on my period and this is what I'm doing. So we listen and we don't judge, okay? Got these hash browns. My husband requested those. These mashed sweet potatoes. They're big chunks of sweet potato and the only ingredients are literally sweet potato. We're actually going out of town Friday morning, so I thought this would be nice, something that like I can use but it can't go bad. Vanilla bean sticks, because since we moved into this house, which is 2020, I've been making cinnamon rolls on Christmas Eve, which is also my sister's birthday. So I thought that it would be fun this year to do with this. I'm almost out of peanut butter, and Trader Joe's peanut butter you can buy peanut butter there, but the only ingredient is peanuts, and then it's very affordable. For peanut butter that only has one ingredient, Trader Joe's is the most affordable place to get it. Always get soup dumplings when I go to Trader Joe's. I love them. Grilled chili lime, boneless, skinless chicken breast. Again, on the same line as the sweet potatoes. This will just be something quick that, I mean, this could certainly go bad, but I can eat this, probably 2-3 servings are in here for me. So I'll finish this up before we leave Friday morning. And as you saw, I have been trying these garlic butter potato chips. My husband doesn't like them, I like them. I was asking the cashier, because they also have a blue cheese version of this, and I was like, which one do you think is better? And he said, unless you are like a huge blue cheese lover, this is the one to go with. I like blue cheese, but not like that. He also recommended getting Trader Joe's buffalo dip and then using the blue cheese chips in that, and he said it basically just tastes like you're having wings. I did lie to him and say that I would try that. I'm likely not gonna try it because the last time I had buffalo dip, it did hurt my tummy. I think it's just like too dairy based for me. I'm a little bit socially awkward and didn't want to tell him that, so I was like, oh yeah, next time. Here it is, my very healthy lunch. Some of those chips, the chicken spring rolls, and some of the chicken just for some extra protein. And for dessert, I'm gonna have a protein bar, and I also have a cherry cola lollipop. And you can see my tampon. I can still see it. For dinner, since I very clearly needed some micronutrients, since my lunch was so just like fun food heavy, I decided to make a shrimp kind of pasta salad is what I was going for. I chopped up some veggies, boiled some of Goodles is the brand I use, just a higher protein pasta, sauteed some shrimp, kept it very simple, seasoned it with garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, chopped everything up, added it with the Goodles, and then added some mayo and mustard. While I was making dinner for my family, no one likes shrimp except me in this household, I put the pasta salad in the fridge to just kind of like marinate and actually cool down because I was craving something cold, which is interesting. It was so delicious. My son actually stole a few bites. He was very interested in it. I always tell people, if you eat in front of Lev and you're not expecting to share, you're going to be sadly mistaken because he will take some of your food. The video before this was just a nighttime routine vlog. If you want to see more into my night and like more in depth, you can watch that video. Similar to in that video, my last meal is going to be a buffin muffin, same exact one I think I had in that video, the tart burst. Thank you so much for watching. I hope seeing how I eat when I have my period was helpful to you. I just wanted to show you that when you're on your period, sometimes you're craving things, you can still kind of stay within your goals, even if maybe you're not eating the things that are most nutrient dense with macros, and that's one of the reasons I like macros. I can still stay within my goals. Now, is this how I would recommend eating every single day? No. Will you still lose weight because you're staying within your macros? Yes, you will, but your body's not gonna be doing well because you're not getting those nutrients that you need. Like a lot of the stuff I was eating today were just very highly processed, and I didn't eat as many fruits or veggies that I normally eat. I'm rambling now, so thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is helpful, and I hope you join hanging out with me.